Shadow Fiend.
Radiant team pick.
Thinking it's going to be very difficult for them. Like getting a disruption off into a void is okay.
That was a lovely stun there after the dive. Her Vorce there. Wow.
I don't Shadow Demon is still on level 1 though. He's got
they're going with the
yeah, with the Arctic burn over the sidelines. FNG, there's nice disruption there which will stop the scream coming through, but Seneco's going to go down. Now other turns will Dendy as well. He's trying to find the return kill. He won't find it. He's going to look for FNG here, but FNG, he just takes it and it doesn't matter. Dendy, he's over FNG on the old Winter Wife just kills him. It couldn't be going worse for Na'Vi.
I think Yules will be a huge pickup for Dendy. It means he can solo kill the Queen, for example.
Talking about solo kills, G goes in with the double damage in the mid lane. Will be able to clear up Artstar there, who was just looking for a bit of levels and experience in the mid lane. And FNG and Phobos, they found Dendy. Dendy could be in trouble, turning around with the razors here, trying to bring them down low. There will be a hook shot from Funny, but it's going to be whiff. Won't actually latch onto anything, and G coming in then finishes off Dendy there with the Sonic Wave. Yeah, it looks like Phobos might dispel it, and it certainly will Artstar heads up there. I can see him as he goes down to the low ground, and that's going to give them time to throw down the Soul Catch and a bit of Shadow Poison down. He's going in, he's maybe looking for the potential Supernova, and there we go. There's a disruption onto the Shadow Demon, but he's only holding himself in place. The massive Sonic Wave coming through, they've taken down 2, with G getting himself a killing spree. The rest of the side of Na'Vi will back off of Vorce. He's got himself an
oh my god.
Does he go for the play
the
here?
biggest stun of his life.
Is this going to be the play?
Is this going to happen?
They are 2 men down the side of Na'Vi. Does Vorce want to try and go for this one? He's going to hang around in the pit for a little bit. They found Funnick though. Funnick was looking for a hookshot, but they've lost Funnick now. Now he's just Vorce and Dendy alive on the pitch. He's got to go for the steal with the Invis Rune. How long's the Invis Rune left for? He's got a little bit of time here.
He has time, but he's going for the kills.
Oh, look at this! And everything, they blow up! Double kill for a Vorce. They've taken 3 heroes down the side of VP. FNG goes up to the high ground here. G for the high ground, he's out to Vorce. There's a disruption onto your quad. Vorce is still alive. G's going to get taken down on the cliff. 4 heroes fall on the side of VP. FNG is able to TP himself out, but her boss there with the plays. The amount of damage this Leshrac does 15 minutes in is insane. And now suddenly 15 minutes in, he's got 12 Bloodstone charges. Na'Vi are going to get the Roshan. What a play there from her boss.
That was such a game-winning rune. Like, no other rune would have been able to do that. Like,
I've
no
never
other
seen an
rune.
Invis do that much.
Yeah, that was like honestly the best Invis I think I've ever seen.
Twice during the duration of a normal TP scroll.
Yeah.
Yeah, Naga with Doctrine is not fun.
He wants to go in onto the Shadow Fiend, but Havorst is there with the 2-man stun onto Lil and FNG. These guys, they need to get themselves out of here before they blow up, and Lil will go down. Surely no, the video restoration keeping him alive. FNG did go down. Dendy and Havorst maybe getting caught out as Phobos wants to go back in with the Supernova. The Dendy's going to be defensively disrupted, but surely he still goes down. He's able to avoid the stun and can blink out. Phobos moving forward, wants to try and find Dendy. He's going to turn his attention to Havorst, and Havorst with the stun. They've blown up DK Phobos. G will forward. He will find Dendy, but Havorst here. Now with the Ghost Scepter, they can't kill him. He stays alive. It's a 4-for-1 trade there for the side of Na'Vi. And even though they lose Dendy, they're going to be so happy with that exchange yet again. Havorst now with 18 Bloodstone charges, completed Aghanim Scepter. Why have we got a camera on me? What is this? What, you don't need, what, yeah, we don't need to see it. Well, this is what we, yeah.
Can't really kill the egg, I feel like.
Yeah.
He doesn't have any BKB here.
Oh, hookshot straight into FNG. FNG will get himself forced out with the Glimmer Cape as well. He's going to keep himself alive. Clockwork gets himself back up to the high ground as well, so no one dying. Both sides being able to disengage. G trying to move forward here, looking for a dagger. Illidan going forward, but there's a sentry ward down on the ground, and they're going to turn their attention straight towards Illidan with a stun as well from Havorst. Dendy, he's been hit by Winter's Curse. Havorst turns and smacks him in the face, going against his own kind. Phobos finds a massive Supernova here, as they'll be able to bring 2 down on the side of Na'Vi. Funnick will be able to TP out, but it's a 2-for-1 so far. Favor on the side of VP. They're going to find Artstar as well, with G getting himself a triple kill. What a fight for VP there after about 7 minutes there of stagnant play, suddenly hitting Na'Vi in the face very hard, and I kind of feel it's all thanks to that initial Winter's Curse there that allowed them to get Dendy off the map at the beginning of the fight. They're just on the tip of the vision. And Na'Vi, they are backing themselves out and away from this one, so it doesn't look like Virtus.Pro.
So this can be really good.
Oh, Dendy's in a really bad spot if he gets hexed. Okay, he blinks.
They might find the Shadow Demon. Yeah, indeed. Hex from the high ground. Here, do they blink into this one?
No, he waited so long.
He didn't find it. Now Phobos going in. He's going to use himself up. Maybe looking for a supernova, but he's getting used up yet again. The Death Ward's been dropped here from the high ground. It'll be a defensive disruption onto Avos. Funnick able to cancel the Death Ward here with a hook shot to the high ground onto the Witch Doctor. Supernova has been laid down, but Na'Vi, they're not focusing. They're just ignoring the supernova here. Avos will get stunned up, and now from the high ground, Illidan trying to come in with the damage onto the Leshrac. Avos getting himself forced staffed away. G-Blink's forward. They'll be able to bring down Avos. They've lost Funnick here as well on the side of Na'Vi, and VP, they're losing no one at the moment. Dendy trying to get the punches through, but he's going to get used up, and there's still the side of VP. They've got Illidan, and now he turns his attention to Dendy. Dendy will eat the cheese, has got the Glimmer Cape to buy him some time and space. DK Phobos getting loads to right clicks here. Snako. Arcel's trying to chase this one down. Illidan doing so much damage. Will find the kill onto Snako. The heal from FNG protecting Phobos. Looks like FNG might go down, and he will go down here to Artstar as he picks up a double kill. Phobos down the retreat. There's going to be a negative earn charge, and now the lightning coming through. The slow catching out Illidan as well. The Shiva's Guard will clip him here with the Void Slow as well from Artstar. They'll find the stun. They should be able to kill Illidan here. They do find 4 heroes from the side of VP. Na'Vi, they lose the Shadow Demon and the Clockwork, and I believe... No, there wasn't a buyback, of course. No, it was just a 20-second respawn on the
but he bought the second level of box to come back into the team fight, so...
I think that was really good.
Yeah, in the end...
Worth it.
And yeah,
that looked so good
it.
for VP. Like the Phoenix actually sitting in the middle of the river, and they're separating the fight on 3 fronts.
Here's the buybacks.
Here's your buybacks. You've got to do something about this push and the pressure that Na'Vi are applying in the mid lane. They do have the fortification that's been popped. There's still a buyback available on Quap and the Phoenix, but they're probably going to try and hold back on those if possible. They've already lost the tier 3 though, and now Na'Vi, they just want to fight here. They're going to go straight onto Illidan. They're going to find the stun. Illidan does get himself forced staffed away, but G buys back now. Will find the dagger onto Artstar. Can he chase this one down? He's going to scythe up Avos. Can they kill Avos? The Shiva's Guard from Phobos will catch him, and now the Winter's Curse holding him in position. The damage is certainly real, and they will be able to bring down. He's going to commit suicide here with the Bloodstone. Now he's down for 40 seconds. He is losing these Bloodstone charges that he collected throughout the whole entire early game. Now a smoke up straight away from the side of VP. They want to continue to go aggressive or look straight for Roshan, and with 30 seconds, there is no Leshrac. This is a perfect opening for VP to go to this one, because they should be able to take it down incredibly quickly here with the Drow lineup.
Yeah, but they also need it. Like if Na'Vi got Roshan, when they use 4 buybacks on VP, that's just like game over. Like how do you come back from that? So if they didn't get this Roshan, I think Na'Vi would have been in an amazing position. Are they going to contest though?
No, 10 seconds.
They're down
with the upgraded boost. He's going to have the upgraded boost.
He can TP on the Clockwork.
Yeah, he just buys back.
Yeah, they're going to look for the hookshot TP, and they're going to go straight into the pit here. FNG getting forced up to the high ground. Phobos does get the supernova off, and there's no one hitting the supernova. It's going to be a successful supernova. The Death Ward as well. There's going to be defensive disruption. It's going to hold a voice. Willem allowed to avoid the stun from the supernova. Now he's trying to get himself out with a Glimmer Cape, trying to bring down Lil. They'll find the kill onto Lil. Artstar on a killing spree now. Denny getting low here to the right clicks of Illidan. Illidan just standing there shooting away at them all. Artstar getting close and personal with the Drow range. Illidan continues to try and fight up. Snako and Force, they turn their attentions to him as well. Snako will defensively disrupt himself. Artstar and Force going in on Illidan. They do bring him down. It's a double kill here for Artstar. 4 heroes down on the side of VP. None of them with buyback available. Dendy and Funnick did go down. Now they buy back because they know that this is the opening to force down the mid lane and try and take some heavy structural damage onto the racks in the mid lane from VP, because they've only got a Phoenix.
That was sick play.
That was that hook shot with the bots level 2, man.
That's a really nice play.
This patch actually just beat VP.
Yeah.
They just lost because of level 2 bots.
You can do so much with BOTs too.
I mean, do you think this is... I don't think... Is this it?
Well, they got Drow dead for a full minute. It's double racks. I don't know if they'll call GG, but it's going to be double racks.
They've got, they're going to have the Wyvern, the Phoenix up. There's no Supernova though, then there is no Death Ward here.
Maybe they're back after this. 30 seconds isn't that much time. Yeah. Okay, they're going to go back.
Have Edict again, there's no glyph. I think they can get...
FNG coming out. Oh, Dendy, he's been able to get himself in close to personal voice with a follow-up stone onto FNG. FNG will blow up, and now that's your Wyvern down with no buyback for a whole entire minute. They will lose the tier 3 here on this bottom lane. Do Na'Vi stick around for Rax? I think they do. With only 2 people on the side alive for VP, there's no way that they can hold back against Na'Vi. Na'Vi, they take a second set of racks, and they're maybe going to look for mega creeps now. There's going to be a TP out from Leshrac.
Nice TP on his teammate. Just to get there faster.
Classic of us. They go for the tier 3 on the top lane. They might be able to mega creeps. Quap is back up, and now G jumping straight in with a Hex onto a Force, but Denny's there with the backup. Death Ward gets cancelled straight away by the Yule Scepter. G pops the BKB, trying to right click down Artstar. Phobos looking for Supernova, but the hookshot stun caught him out. A Force with a killing spree as they kill both G and Phobos. Lil has to run himself back to base. This is going to be mega creeps for the side of Na'Vi. GG is called. Na'Vi break the base. 49 minutes in. What a game between the two sides. And oh boy, as long as game 2 is as good as this one, I'm going to be happy, because that was some good stuff.
It was a good game. There was some passivity, I think, for around 10 to 15 minutes, but you can understand why. It was so hard for either lineup to take an engagement. Like, VP were good at defending, but they weren't so good at fighting outside of the map, and Na'Vi were good at fighting outside of the map, but they weren't so good at ending the game.
Sand King.
Invoker, see that every once in a while. Jakiro, not so much.
They might want to go on a Vorster because he is on his own. They don't have any supports on the side of Na'Vi up here. Tombstone will be dropped. They're going to try and bring down the Tiny. Now comes your TP from Io, but I don't know if he's going to be able to do anything. He cancels it as he realizes Vorst might be in trouble. Vorst might be able to bring down Undying with the tower hits as well. No, the Sora's going to keep him topped up. And that will be your first blood. Mid lane, G's tried to go in onto Artstar, but now as well with the rotation for Jakiro, they'll be able to hold the Dazzle in place. He does get off the shallow grave, and now with the help of Dandy, they're trying to bring down the quad. Will they find the kill? They will indeed. Phobos does pick off the Dazzle. And this early game, first engagement of the game, ends as 2 for 1, favouring the side of VP. VP, of course, also finding the first blood, so a very favourable fight there for the Radiant.
I think it favors.
Like, there's no, like...
Oh, Funny. He's got a haste rune, he's got the epicenter as well here. He's going to go straight off onto Phobos with the epicenter as well, and he will get it off now. He's been over. The slow is there. This is true. Havorst will toss Lil into Phobos. Havorst, he's going to get taken down though by Illidan. And now Illidan, he's going to look for more now as they freeze up Funny. They'll bring down the Sankey. Potentially one more hit, so they needed. Illidan will be able to Shikuchi forward and chase this one down surely. Oh, yes. He finds the Funnick.
Just on here.
Yeah.
He could have. Yeah, he's probably dead anyway.
I think you don't actually...
TP's down here onto the bot lane. Illidan's going to go forward here. He's found Sneko. He's found Havorst. Will throw the bugs out the latch onto both. Now he's going to try and find Sneko. Sneko tethers himself over towards Havorst. There's going to be the avalanche toss onto Illidan. Illidan's able to time-lapse it out. They've taken down the Eye. The Tombstone's been dropped. Arstar's going to get himself out. Havorst looks for the TP, but it's cancelled by FNG, who pops the ultimate here on the CM. They're bringing Havorst slow. They'll find him. It's a double kill for FNG here on the Crystal Maiden. They were also able to bring down the Dazzle. Funnick very lucky there to have himself a haste rune, but Na'Vi losing 3 heroes, and VP yet again coming out on top of these early game team fights.
That was a really, really nice engagement. Havorst tried to cancel the CM ulti, but
they might find Denty. Illidan.
He's got Ghostwalk.
He's scouring him out. Denny turns around with the Deafening Blast, throws down the meatball. Illidan's going to juke this one out, and indeed Ghostwalk straight up will get caught out by an Ice Path. They're going to look to continue to chase him as he's been taken out of it. Sentry's been popped down, so there's nowhere for Dendy to run. There's nowhere for him to hide. They pick off the Invoker. And can Na'Vi catch anyone out here? They do have the Tiny and I both back up, and there is a relocate available. Crystal Maiden. They want to save the Crystal Maiden. Is this relocate not going to work? They're going to have to hope that the relocate takes them back out. They might find Illidan. He's got a Tiny available. And they've left Havorst here. G's here as well. And well, FNG tries to come back in. Will get caught out by Funnick. The epicenter will be cancelled by FNG, and Lil throws down a decay. Funnick having to back himself out of this one. Tombstone's being dropped. Artstar trying to bring it down. Havorst and Funnick going to commit to bring down this Tombstone as well. G, he's got a Sonic Wave. It could be a big one. There it goes. He comes out. It catches 3. Dazzle and Io, they mount now. G with the dagger onto Havorst. He throws the toss into Undying. Will get 1 return kill, but Havorst is going to lose his life here as G picks up a double kill. Funnick trying to walk towards FNG. Finds the burst strike. Might be able to bring him down with a Sandstorm, but FNG, he lives. They're not killing this Crystal Maiden. Funnick's just going to sit there. Illidan coming in with a Shikuchi. He's found himself a double damage as well, and Funnick has come out. He might... Oh, he's tickling away at Illidan. Illidan able to Shikuchi again. Funnick's got to get himself out of it. He doesn't want to stick around. Oh, yes, he does, because he finds the kill onto the Weaver. Now with the Sandstorm again. G will have the Cold Snap and Sandstorm combination ensures that Dendy and Funnick find themselves G on the Quap. Oh my goodness, 14-7, Na'Vi finding some very, very big kills off the back of that team fight, and that has given Funnick the money for his Blink Dagger.
No, I don't even have Medallion, but
it's gonna be pretty slow, but...
They got Urn Charges, it's good enough.
And Flash Golem.
Yep.
Well, pings did come out from Dendy, so he's well aware that they're doing it. Can they do anything to contest it? They've got everyone back up.
They have a high ground ward as well, so they can see like any initiation. Funnick's actually going into their woods, but I think they saw him. Well,
he's going to go for it with the epicenter, and he goes straight in with the bow strap. Even both Lilith down, he gets the double kill. And now with the backup from Havorst and Sneko, they might find more. FNG with the ultimate's not enough. He does find the kill onto Io. Now G and Phobos, they're turning around, trying to pick off Havorst as he's trapped in the pit. Dazzle from the high ground, providing the heals. Now with the blink bow strike onto G. Funny with the plays in this fight. Phobos has got to get himself out because the rest of his team are dead. And now with Dendy turning up, they should be able to claim Roshan for themselves. And oh, we saw the Roshan fights in the first game heavily favouring Na'Vi about 20 minutes in, and again, this seems to be a massive turning point where Na'Vi coming back into the game with a huge swing in terms of difference, as we can see on the graphs now already. They're very grouped up the side of VP.
Holy shit.
Can he find the jump? The ping's coming out. They know he's there, and G's going to jump straight in with the Orchid. Funnick will force stuff himself away. G trying to chase down the Sand King here, forcing him back to base. Mid lane, Illidan's going to get caught out by an avalanche. Ice Path will catch Denzi. Seneko severing forward onto a Voss. They're trying to kill Illidan. Illidan has got the time-lapse available, will now use it to back himself out of the base. And it looks like VP, they don't want to hang out too much longer. The pipe has been completed for the side of Na'Vi, and they do not want to fight into this. Funny going forward with a very nice burrow strike onto FNG. Sandstorm from the high ground. The Sonic Wave onto her Voss. Seneko getting low. The shallow grave is there. It's going to be frozen. G's found the kill onto Tiny. Illidan might be able to pick off Dandy as well. There's a sentry ward down here in the mid lane, and that should allow him to get the kill. It certainly will there with the Germinate attacking. It's a triple kill at the same time for G.
There's only one buyback.
This is not great for
They still have a
Na'Vi.
center though. Do they have a smoke? I think he needs a smoke to be able to
I think
get up
Navi
here.
underestimated the Undying Jakiro team fight potential.
Yeah.
Even the Queen of
Yeah,
Pain.
he's got smoke. Okay, here we go. This could be the big epi that we're looking for. He's got Veil as well.
Where is he?
He needs to be able to stop getting double racks.
We
Like,
need
if
Funnick
has
to do
cooldown
something
in the
amazing.
smoke.
Oh,
This sucks
God.
so
We
much.
need something amazing from Funnick.
He can get like 3 here, I think.
He's going to go for it. Epicenter
four.
straight up. Yes, it's a free-man burrow strike. Epicenter, Veil of Discord. Brings down one. There's the time-up just in time from Illidan.
Tiny's
Now
here,
with the Ice
Tiny's
Path,
here.
Phobos could turn this one around. They take down Funnick. Phobos now in a dominated kill streak. A Forster's come in, but Illidan's just focusing him. Illidan will back off. Double kill for a Forster as he's able to bring down the Queen of Pain. Illidan just hits away at the tower. Wolf on in tier 3. Toss forward onto the range creep. Phobos and Illidan having to get themselves out. There's now a relocate coming in. Seneko taps up to a Voss. They don't find the avalanche there to cancel the TP from Phobos. He's able to get himself back out to base.
God, that was really stressful for Na'Vi. I think if they lost double racks there, it would have been like too hard to come back from. But,
Yeah.
I mean, the problem that Na'Vi have is at the middle and bottom BKB. Otherwise, he just gets shadow struck. He gets slowed by
going in
Athos.
now with the BKB. He's ready to fight up. He's getting taken a fair bit of damage here from the Voss. He's going to have to. No, does he time lapse out in time? He's dead. 60 seconds down. Now FNG here with the ultimate catching out of Voss. They're taking a hefty bit of damage as well from TK Phobos. But now Funny going in with the epicenter, bringing FNG and both Phobos slow. There's going to be top forward onto FNG. G getting himself a double kill as he picks up both the Dazzle, the Sand King. Now triple kill as the Voss goes down. They find the IO as well. 4 heroes dead on RV Dendy. He's having to get himself the hell out of there. And once more, VP proving that they've got the superior team fight to Na'Vi.
All right, I just want to point out that they bathed in that macro pyre.
Yeah,
like,
I was
Havos was just like, yo, I don't care about fire. I'm made out of rock. I'm dead.
And that was a fight that initiated with Illidan going in and not getting off the time lapse.
It didn't even matter, though.
It didn't matter.
Yeah,
to be
they
honest.
were standing in the macro pipe for like 10 seconds.
Yeah,
straight.
and then Whip tethered into the macro pyre.
He's like, I'm gonna heal you, brother, it's fine. And then the couple and everyone died.
Dire's structure.
Fortification comes
Did he
out.
even get off the epicenter? Like, I didn't see it.
Yeah, it's down for 45 seconds here. Funnick will find the burrow strike onto Phobos. It's just him and Artstyle, but Dendy actually with the wraparound here with the deafening blast and the meteor, but Guardian Greaves have been popped aside the VP, and now with the Orchid onto Dendy, there's no way for him to ghost walk till he goes down. Dominated kill streak now for G, and Phobos and Lil, they turn their attention towards Artstyle. He does get the shallow grave onto himself. He's trying to TP himself back to base. He will be able to make it, and he will survive
So
for the
many
time. No,
dots.
he
No,
won't!
yeah.
The dots are too much. Double kill for G.
Wow.
More dots.
35-19, Na'Vi struggling insanely against the lineup of VP, who are just proving to be far too strong for Na'Vi at this point of the game, 31 minutes in. They're smoking him. Dendy will go straight and checks it out, gets the Forge Spirits out. He wants to go for this Funnick. He's found himself Lily with a bow strike. We'll get Orchided up straight away. There's a relocate coming in, but they're going to get caught out straight away with the Ice Pop. Seneca's going to go down immediately with FNG getting the ult from the high ground. Of course, he's melting as well with a Veil on him and the Ice Pop. Oh, he goes down. Double kill for G. They're going to lose Dendy here as well. Potentially forces himself up the high ground. Looks for the TP. The Ice Pop cancels it though. GG. Well played his quarters. G gets himself a triple kill. What a game 2 there. VP take the game. The series between Virtus.Pro and Na'Vi ends 1-1. And what a series 10. The first day of Super Weekend here, the Asus ROG Dream League, boys.
What a game. What a series. I gotta say, I was thinking that in the first game, VP they should not have lost that game. In my eyes,
Yeah.
I still feel that's the case. The Invis rune, yeah, okay, it was god tier. I'll be honest. This second game though, they had the same kind of strategy. They won their lane super hard, and this time the Jakiro pick was like brilliant. If you looked at what Na'Vi had, because there was only one person who would really buy any early BKB, and that was a Tiny. Maybe Invoker buys one like 4th or 5th item, but the Jakiro did so much work this game.